VPI initiative is part of the Everyday Counts program, a program dedicated to helping state DOTs, MPOs, and local public agencies to utilize practice-ready and proven innovations to communicate effectively with the public. In this video, we will discuss what is virtual public involvement, the benefits and challenges of VPI, VPI opportunities, tools, and technologies. Virtual public involvement is the use of technologies and strategies to engage the public in the transportation decision-making process, helping to inform and solicit input from the public during planning, project development, and environmental review, or any other stage in the process. VPI techniques can help agencies provide a balanced approach by complementing traditional techniques. VPI tools are not meant to replace in-person meetings, nor change existing public involvement requirements established by statute, regulation, or executive order. If only traditional in-person public involvement approaches are used, it can limit the success of the engagement process due to low or inconsistent in-person participation, lack of diverse viewpoints among participants, language and cultural barriers, conflicting schedules such as work, family, and social commitments. It can be expensive and time-consuming for agencies, and the changing expectations of the 21st century population. Your agency can use VPI techniques to address these challenges. VPI provides agencies with a virtual platform to engage the public and receive feedback, leveraging the remote dissemination of information and creating efficiencies in how public input is collected and considered. This approach effectively supplements the traditional face-to-face public involvement process with innovative technologies and techniques for collecting and sharing information. A majority of the state DOTs, MPOs, and local agencies incorporating VPI tools and techniques have experienced benefits and have made VPI part of their ongoing public engagement approach. Many agencies experience a notable increase in participation and a lower cost per participant. As part of a robust public engagement process, VPI tools can help identify issues early in the project planning process, reducing the need to revisit decisions. In addition, virtual tools can expand your agency's outreach efforts to include stakeholders who typically do not participate in face-to-face public meetings. This greater engagement can improve project quality. For some people, VPI is more convenient because they can participate when and where they choose without traveling to a specific place at a specific time. Although agencies have experienced significant VPI benefits, there are potential challenges that should be considered, which may limit participation. There is no one style or procedural solution that fits all situations. Some stakeholders still prefer in-person engagement. Additionally, while broadband access has significantly expanded over recent years, access may still be limited in rural and underserved communities, meaning that relying only on digital engagement may leave people out. Even with the best of planning and with accessibility accounted for, some community members will not be reached with VPI strategies alone. Virtual public involvement is always best when paired with in-person engagement opportunities. VPI provides new opportunities, tools, and techniques for public involvement like all-in-one tools. These are platforms that combine crowdsourcing features, mapping, visualization, file storage and sharing, and survey instruments that provide agency staff with a mechanism to dramatically increase public participation in a convenient and streamlined package. Crowdsourcing tools is the use of digital tools, both online and mobile, to assemble ideas, comments, or suggestions, and to provide a form for others to assess the value of those suggestions by voting for or against them. Digital tools to enhance in-person events provide a unique experience that is more engaging, fulfilling, and fun. These tools give agencies the capability to gather more structured feedback, and give citizens opportunities to lead their own meetings in their communities at times and places that work for them. Do-it-yourself videos are accessible content about a project that is shared with stakeholders. Videos about plans, projects, events, and more can be posted to streaming sites, shared on social media, and made accessible on project websites, reaching potentially new audiences through a popular medium. Mapping tools are a powerful way to communicate information using a map in a visual format and collect feedback and preferences from the public. Mobile applications reach more people than traditional media, especially in communities with high rates of smartphone use. Mobile applications can leverage geolocation services, which associate users' feedback with specific project locations and allow users to submit geotagged photos or share location-based input. Project visualizations help communicate complex project information in a way that's more universally understood in order to enhance public understanding of a project's goals. This is accomplished through the use of photo simulations, 3D images, videos, aerial footage, augmented reality, or virtual reality. Social media helps inform the public about agency plans and projects. However, it can also assist in engaging with users and developing a robust social media following as part of a public relations approach. Maintaining a community of engaged followers can improve public outreach effectiveness when an agency seeks feedback. Targeted online ads have become a popular way for agencies to promote public involvement in transportation projects and plans. Through targeting specific demographic groups or geographic locations, geotargeting, to strategically expand awareness and bring new participants into a process. Often, promoting a survey, website, or social media ad is an economical way to encourage engagement in transportation planning and project development. Virtual town halls or virtual public meetings offer stakeholders a way to take part in the planning process in the convenience of home without traveling to a meeting location. As we discussed, VPI is a useful suite of digital technologies and innovative strategies that complements the traditional public involvement process. It benefits transportation agencies by expanding the reach of public involvement activities, often resulting in greater participation at a lower cost per participant. Many members of the public prefer using VPI because of its convenience. However, VPI is not a one-size-fits-all tool, and it should be paired with in-person engagement opportunities. You can find more useful information, including dozens of resources, case studies, and examples of VPI in practice on the FHWA VPI website, all to help you use technology to enhance community engagement, making it more accessible and inclusive.